Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
What's up, everybody? This your girl Ella on the mic, and you're now watching Nolazine TV.
Okay, Ella on the mic. So tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Algiers, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Algiers, okay. So tell the people, when did you start making music?
Okay, so I started making music in like 2016. It started off as a joke. I was making music for a party bus. I was about to have a party, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to make a song for my bus." And when I made the song,
so you have your own party bus?
Yeah, no, like I was just having a party bus for my birthday. Okay. Not I own a party bus. But I was just making a song, and then everybody, once I made the song, everybody was like, "Oh, you should drop it, you should drop it." So I dropped the song on SoundCloud, and everybody went to being like, "Oh." So then from there, I started going to different clubs. Shout out to Sissy No, because he one of the first ones to ever call me once I started rapping. And I went to going to different clubs, performing, like just trying to get my face out there and stuff. And I went from doing hair to rapping.
Okay. So tell the people what the name was. Tell the people the first song you dropped, like when you did on the party bus.
It was Bangs by Ella, which is my hair name.
Oh, so tell everybody how it went. Just give them a little sample.
I forgot. Oh, I did forget.
You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot. That's crazy. You remember how that song goes?
Don't worry about it.
It was produced by Black and Mild though, so shout out to him too. Dang, I forgot.
It's cool. So growing up, who influenced you as far as to start making music?
Who influenced me?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, our culture influenced me. Nobi was a big influence, like I said at first, because he was one of the first ones to actually take me by my hand and try to show me the ropes. Other people that I watch is Frida, High Sizzle, J Rock, Shaky.
So everybody basically in the bounce community.
Right.
Okay. So how big is the bounce culture to you?
How big is it to me?
Yeah.
It's pretty broad. It's just that the world is just starting to get a taste of it. Okay. And I'm just ready for y'all to y'all gotta get into it.
Okay. So tell the people who was the first bounce artist that you ever heard?
The first bounce artist I ever heard. I don't know. J Rock.
J Rock?
J Rock.
Okay. Shout out to J Rock.
Shout out to J Rock.
Yeah, you gotta shout him out, man.
Of course, shout out to J Rock. He another one who showed me the ropes too. J Rock, West Bank Shaky, J Dog, and Michael.
Okay. So what's your most popular song that you have out right now?
My most popular song is Make Way, but everybody else say Nasty Mouth. But it's called Make Way.
I think I actually heard Nasty Mouth by accident.
Yeah, Nasty Mouth is definitely, it's on the radio.
Well, tell the people how it goes. For the people who don't listen to the radio.
Ella on the mic, bitch make way. Them hoes in the background, we hate the fucking snakes. Flaky ass hoes, always in my face. Hoes in their feelings, cause they nigga trying to eat me up. Little do they know, I don't really fuck with dirty mouth. 7 wall nigga put it in, he got a nasty mouth. He got a nasty mouth.
I think I got a clean mouth. Me and the dog stick together.
What's wrong with a nasty? You supposed to have a nasty mouth. If you don't have a nasty mouth, cancel them. And that's period.
I need to be canceled. 2020, I'm canceled.
Yes, cancel.
I'm canceled.
Y'all hear that? Cancel Nolazine.
Cancel Nolazine. No extra. So, do you have any projects coming up?
Yes, actually, right now, all my music is mainstream right now that I'm working on. So it's like a big leap of faith that I'm taking right now. You know how New Orleans is. They want you to stick to just one thing. But when a bag involved, you gotta be versatile. Right. So that's the route I'm going. Okay. But it's definitely got some heat. And I got a lot of features.
So, are you gonna name any features?
Alright, shout out to Denicia and also to Tatiana XL. Okay. Those are two people on the features. Shout out to them. And y'all just be ready because I got some heat.
Got some heat?
Heat.
Okay. So tell the people, how did you come up on like with your name?
How I came up with my name? Okay. So before all this started, I actually did go to college. I went to cosmetology school. I graduated. My name was Bangs by Ella. So what I did was took off the Bangs by Ella, and I was just Ella. So now I'm Ella with the mic.
I was about to be funny at first.
And say what?
Not the bang man.
Period. I just stay at the bang. You know, like the left eye with the soup always.
Bang, man. Okay. So I'm like, what separates you? From other bounce artists.
I think what separates me is basically like I'm kind of in my own lane. Like to me, I'm very lyrical. If you listen to my music, a lot of not just girls listen to me, men listen to me also, because when I'm rapping, I'm lyrical. Like you could hear a story, even though it's bounce music, you could actually hear the story in it. And like I said, it's unisex. Niggas can relate, and so can girls.
Well, you know what? But give us a little brief story, like in one of your songs.
Let's see. A brief story. When I say something like, put me on the track, let me wear you out. I'ma lay law down, I'ma make you shout. Scratching on my back, why you weighing me out? I holla, Benny, bust it open, bitch, you better work out. I want the nigga with the stacks, the nigga with the racks, the one to make this pussy jump back, jump pussy. And like, niggas feel that cause like, niggas be wanting that pussy to jump back. And niggas feeling them cause they be feeling like they jump back. Even with my other song, Squirt Back. You know how many niggas then came up to me and been like, thank you for making that song.
I'm cool with squirt as long as they don't squirt my bed. If you a squirt,
what? So where you gonna put them?
In your bed.
Oh,
Squirt in your own fucking bed. I gotta sleep there.
well, guess what? That's all on you, baby. You gotta learn how to wash.
No, some squirts be in past the sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about wash. What you gonna wash the mattress?
Period. You gotta flip it over.
Oh no, you get
sanitize and flip it over.
Coronavirus. Hey, you a corona squirter.
Hold on, baby. I just was the first one to let them know, let it be known. But everybody, you know.
Everybody what? Speak on it.
I'm just saying, I was the first one to just put it on the track. But they got some squirters out here.
They do.
And that's period. I'm just the first one to like acknowledge it.
I'm just letting them know don't squirt in
Put
my
your
bed.
life on it, bet. I'm taking all bets.
Okay. So tell the people, what do you enjoy most about being a music artist? And also, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
Okay. So the part that I enjoy the most is meeting new people. I'm able it's introducing me to new worlds, like as far as like producers and stuff. Like I've been able to sit down and talk with people that I never thought, like to be a part of that industry is just, it gives you life. Like it make you feel accomplished in things because they have people always contacting you, like whether it's promo or somebody trying to do an interview. And it's like, it feels good when you put your money into something and it's really working out for you. And not only are you putting in money, you're investing in it, but you also starting to make a profit off it. So I'm able to take care of myself within my family. Like that's what I love the most. Like it's the people, the support. Because
I was just thinking, like, I don't have any bounce artists on there besides how it says. I'm like, damn, how am I representing New Orleans? And I'll have like the New Orleans.
Exactly, you gotta put the culture in here. This is New Orleans. People don't know. Like, bounce music comes from New Orleans.
Well,
period.
Frida did say yeah. But
Frida, yes. Shout out to Frida also.
Okay.
But yes, definitely. Like, you have to put the culture in it so they
Working
know.
on it now.
Period.
Gotta put the bounce culture.
I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call everybody up. I'm gonna get the whole culture in.
So how well do you take constructive criticism?
Okay, so me, constructive criticism.
It don't sound like you like that too much.
I think I take it well because like when I first started, the way I rap, it was kind of a problem. Like people told me that's not how you make bounce music. That's not how you do it because when I rap, I'm less
traditional.
Right, I'm not the traditional sound. I'm not repetitive Like, you know how most bounce songs is repetitive. They want you to stay. I think that's my weakness. Like making a shaking song versus me rapping and telling a story. To me, that's my weakness. So I think I take it pretty good because, right. And I feel like I am. I think I am.
You gotta have two sides. That like, it's like hip hop. Like,
right.
Maybe they got mumble rap, but nobody, like when they first came out, like, what the hell is this?
Right.
You know, like Busta Rhymes and Twista, I still don't understand what they be saying.
You gotta read the lyrics.
So you like, even in bounce, you know, you can always switch it up. You gotta,
right.
Somebody gotta try something different.
Right. So I think I feel like I took it well because I was getting criticized, and guess what? I didn't let that stop me. I kept going because I knew
anything you do in life, you'll get criticized. Even the bang bang.
Period.
Okay, so tell the people, like, what's the average day like for you?
Average day. So average day is pretty chill. It's like I'm a regular, smegular girl. I have bills just like everybody else.
So you come on your page, you have to pay for promo.
Period. Pay for promo. I guess my life, I don't know. It's like regular. As far I'm not in college no more. It was probably different when I was in college because.
Also, like, are you like focusing on like more? On like on your music now?
Yeah. So that's the only difference. It's like the only thing that changed is the studio life. So like now I'm more in the studio, late hours. I probably not get home sometimes till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And you know, everybody grandma feels some type of way about that.
Grandma like
My grandma, she ain't having it. She hates it. But guess what? I told her I had to break it down and let her know, like, this how the bills getting paid. This how I'm able to do this for you.
Well,
so she becoming to be more understanding.
Have your grandma ever heard Nasty Mouth?
No. Ain't none of y'all better not tell her.
What your grandma name is?
I'm not telling y'all.
I'm gonna pull up outside when this
She know my miscellaneous name. She know I'm Ella. She knows all that. She know I rap, but she haven't physically heard the song yet.
Do you think your grandma like a pass out? She had Nasty Mouth?
Yeah.
The fuck?
You ever heard my other song when I say when I put that, who that is, Betty Wright? When I put that, I know you're not gonna sing that song. That's real life. You got.
And so what happened after that?
Like, that's really how my mama was. That's really how my mama was the first time she ever heard me rap. She really cried.
I didn't raise you this way.
Yeah.
I know how to feel it.
But I'm trying to tell her, I just had to, like, I had to come hard so I could just get through that.
That's how you gained your fan base.
Really do.
Can't hate on the bag.
Huh?
Can't hate on the bag, grandma and mama.
Come on now. They can't. They loving it now. Especially when they get what they want.
Oh, yeah. Nasty Mouth.
Period. Cha-ching.
So has there ever been a point in your music career, I'm like, when you just want to, give up?
Definitely. It's plenty of times. I struggle a lot with, as far as like finding the right producers, because by me getting into the music, I didn't know anything. So I was a virgin. Like, I'm virgin to studio talk. I'm virgin to like how to write bars, how many bars to write. Like, everything is so different for me because it wasn't something that I was pursuing. It's just something that found me. So like, I wasn't never planning on being a rapper. Rapping chose me. That's just something I know how to do. So it's like I'm really starting from scratch. So when I go in the studio, like, people don't know that because they hear Ella and they like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She got it, but I really don't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like actually, just listen to your music, you would think you have OnlyFans.
Why?
Just because that's what they.
Oh no, I am a lady first.
Hey, that's how Grandma raised you.
No matter what I rap, bitch, I been a class act. Okay.
That sounds like that's one of your raps.
Period.
That sounds like one of your raps. So far as the bounce community go, do you feel like other artists in your city support each other? Definitely.
Just like all the artists in my city basically support me, and I support them I support them as well. But definitely.
So do you feel like you have to move out of your city once your music career reach a certain milestone?
Yes. And I feel like that because of the whole ordeal. Like as far as like I said, producer wise, the lane I'm going in now is more mainstream, but I'm still trying to put that bounce in there. But I'm mostly on the mainstream side. Like I'm focused on getting radio hits. Basically because like I'm trying to, like I said, I'm a virgin to everything, so I'm trying to figure this out. So
You need that streaming money.
period. And that's the goal, and that's what we're sticking with. Something that's repetitive. That's how I write. I'm different when I write.
Okay. So describe your music using one word.
Unique.
Okay. So so I'm like, what's your most memorable concert performance that you had? And I'm telling people why.
All of them.
It gotta be that one.
The most, like, okay, so I performed for Trap Karaoke, and it was at the House of Blues. So, as you can see, like, I guess my demeanor, my presence, it doesn't give you Ella on the mic. It gives you Kelly Price. Somebody that's about to just come sing her soul out or something like that. So,
totally different.
99% of the time, when I do get on stage, it's a look like I can't explain it. Like it be a blank stare. Like they like this who about to get up here and sing her heart out. They just be looking at me so funny. It be mugs. Like I can't look at them because I would bust out laughing because it's so funny. But as soon as I open my mouth and I say I'm EllaOnDaMic and I'm here to stay, everybody like. Ah! Then it's like.
I heard that voice before.
Oh yeah, like everybody get on board, but at first, every time when I walk out, they be like it be like crickets. So it's like I don't know, it's like every performance for me because that'd be funny. When I get back in the car, I always laugh about that.
Okay, so I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, what do you see your music career going?
I see me becoming a mainstream artist. Working with I already have labels that has tried to work with me, but basically I want to be independent, so I want to build on my brand. When I say Ella on the mic and I say bitch make way, so I'm trying to build on make way, make that a whole brand for me. So it's more than music for me. When I say make way, I'm using that like I want to help young girls, like girls who have problems. There's always girls who DM me about stories. It be the weirdest stuff. And I just like, I got a heart and I take that. So as me, I'm trying to build a brand. Not so much as Ella on the mic, but as make way. I want to be a person that you could come to like, let's make way, period. Whatever you do, as far as it's clothing, I'm coming out with more merchandise. I have Ella on the mic. Y'all know my logo, Ella with the mic.
That was actually on like my next question. Like what's next for you? Like merch,
yes,
like business. What you got coming up next?
Oh yeah, so I have new Ella on the mic hats with the Ella with the mic symbol, beanie hats coming out. I also have new shirts coming out with the logo on it. I'm basically trying to just, like I said, build off my brand. Make way entertainment. That's us. We on the way.
Make way.
Make way.
All right. And also, last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you at on social media and other music platforms?
Yes. So you can find me Instagram at EllaOnDaMic, EllaOnDaMic. That's mostly all my social medias where you can find me. Right now, my song is going viral on TikTok. So when you see that song, they're not putting Ella on the mic though. They saying all type of weird stuff, no tags. But guess what? Still getting that streaming tag. Also, you can catch me on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, mostly all major streaming platforms my music is on. I'm actually about to take my stuff off SoundCloud and make it available only on major platforms because
you're not really getting paid.
Yeah, you know the truth.
And I hate SoundCloud rappers.
Ooh, but guess what? I have over 1 million views on SoundCloud. That's the only reason why I never deleted it. But
you ain't make no money off.
Yeah, it's chump change. Them $30 checks ain't cutting it.
You boost mode bill.
For real. But you can definitely catch me on iTunes. If you check the link in my bio on Instagram, the link, when you click the link, it takes you right to my EP. Be on the lookout for my new EP. EllaOnDaMic going mainstream, guys.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.